This is a 9.6 Piggy by Trey Martinho. It's a lively and slidey kind of board that's so much fun it makes my regular nose rider feel a little bland. Hi, I'm Miles and I really like surfboards. Welcome to the Magic Board Quest. This board is a beautiful and creative take on the pig shape, seamlessly blending the old and the new. I got the chance to borrow this board from Trey for a few weeks and it is really impressive. This board can really do it all. It carves really great off the back, but also locks in for really nice nose rides. I'm giving Trey's Pig an 8 on ease. It's an easy board to ride with a forgiving rocker, but the pinched rails and belly take a little bit of skill and good conditions to operate. Then I'm giving it a 9 on speed. I was pleasantly surprised how fast this board was. I don't normally expect a board with a belly to be so fast. And then for turns, I'm giving it a 9. Pig shapes in general are a little bit more about turns. This one is especially lively through turns. It has this controlled drifting feeling that I really love. On the longboard scale, it's pretty much right in between nose rider and carving board. It really does do both. When it comes to the board matrix, this board's real fast and turns real well. So I'm putting it up and to the left, but kind of to the right of the deepest reaches. Let's see. This is 9.6, 23 wide, 3 inches thick. When it comes to outline, this is a pig. It's defined by a wide point back and a narrow nose. Pigs are generally geared more towards surfing off the back half of the board, and it's more about letting the board do the work than forcing it. Here's a closer look at that rounded square tail. This rocker's pretty continuous all the way through. Trey pointed out that there's a flat spot right in front of the fin, which gives you a lot of speed through turns. This board's also got a step deck, which I think is intended to lock in your nose rides better, but if I'm being honest, I'm not sure I really noticed a difference. These rails are a pinch 50-50, which in tandem with the belly is where the slidey feeling comes from. This rail really loves being locked into a solid face. The rails out the tail stay soft, again contributing to that slidey feeling, and for the fin I ran a Greeno 4A to help it carve. It's also got this cool double balsa stringer that gives it a softer flex. I'm also just a sucker for cool colorful boards, and this board has got a killer resin job. Well, rolled out the back. Rolled. Well, just rolled the whole thing. Oh yeah. Boom. This belly contour on the bottom is where a lot of the feeling of this board comes from. When it comes to riding, this board was a treat to ride. I was really impressed how versatile it is. It doesn't require constant walking like a dedicated nose rider, but responds really well when you do cross step. Also, side note, Trey sent me these clips of him absolutely ripping on it so you can see it at its full potential. What stood out to me was this drifting feeling when you carve. It felt like a combination of a power slide on a skateboard and a trampoline in a very controlled way that was super fun. Being a pig shape, there's more emphasis on turning. Like I said, I love the way the board turned off the back or from the middle of the board carving. So I think it would suit anyone's riding style. When it comes to nose riding, Trey did something really special with this board and it does nose ride really well. Without the concave under the nose though, it doesn't have quite the same lift and control that a dedicated nose rider does. It feels a touch slippery when you're up there. But also, that belly gives it the classic ball bearing feeling that rewards steering with your hips and trimming that also feels great. I'd say it's more of a point break board, but what it really enjoys is a steep wall. So if you found a clean beach break, it would probably be stoked there too. However, I'm not sure it would be super stoked on bumpy conditions with that belly. Overall, this board is a unique and awesome take on the pig shape that suits a variety of riders and a variety of conditions. All right, thanks for joining me on the quest for the Magic Board. Let me know what other boards you want to see reviewed, and we'll see you next time.